The honourable member for Parkdale-High Park.
Well, Mr. Speaker, back to the budget. Conservatives' doublespeak has reached new heights. After promising no new taxes, pages 331 and 332 of the budget had in fact a long list of tax increases. Increases to credit unions, new taxes on safety deposit boxes, and a $1.1 billion tax hike on imported consumer goods.
Shame.
Now that the Minister of State has had 24 hours to reflect on yesterday's answers, will he now acknowledge he was wrong and admit that the budget included new tax hikes?
Hear, hear.
The Honourable Minister of State for Finance.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I congratulate the honourable member for getting up to page 331 of the budget. What I would like to say is the facts, Mr. Speaker, and let's let the facts answer this question. Since 2006, we have actually eliminated 1,900 different tariffs. Wow. And do you know what that accomplished, Mr. Speaker? That provided $525 million in tax relief every year since then, Mr. Speaker. That is what we do with taxes. We lower them.
The honourable member for Parkdale-High Park.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I guess girls can cook, but they can't read budgets. I guess that's... Canadians can go check for themselves. Pages 331 and 332 of the budget. All the new Conservative taxes are laid out there. Now, yesterday he claimed no one will find tax increases in this. And yet we found plenty of them, Mr. Speaker. Let me try a specific example. Can the Minister of State for Finance acknowledge that their budget raises taxes on life insurance?
Good question.
The Honourable Minister of State for Finance.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And as part of our low-tax plan, we continue to reduce taxes in every way, Mr. Speaker. And actually, $65 million in tax reductions comes from the 6 free trade agreements that we have signed since forming government, Mr. Speaker. That's over and above the $525 million that I referred to in the previous answer. That's a grand total of $590 million in tax relief every year, Mr. Speaker, and I believe that the NDP have voted against most of that.